damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gun Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes a heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Duncan. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
Vanderbilt, Vandy. Five and oh, Vandy. We see you. Welcome to Tennessee. Welcome to Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Vandy.
Always fall right like you.
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Rawlings has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide, everybody. Just in case y'all missed it, we are Bam Damn, a damn Alabama family and proud of it. Gut Nation forever, brothers and sisters. MFR Jones, Kimberly, Stephen Hicks, Jeff Stapleton, LaToya. Good to see you. William Bryant, I saw you up in here earlier. Good to have everybody up in here on a Wednesday night. It is awesome. We got some positive to talk about tonight. We got something to talk about. Just so y'all know, I had to do that. I kind of played with it a little bit. I got Icebox permission, kind of use his Bigfoot intro on that, because I want all of these Tennessee Vandy people to understand. We've been watching. We see you. We see you 5-0. We see you. We got you. We took you light last year. It ain't happening this year, brother. It ain't happening this year. I tell you right now. This right here, this big A right here. If you can't see it, put it over here. This big A is telling you. We've been watching. If you saw that Bigfoot turned it back on you. Yeah, we on. We're coming after you, brother. And you coming to our world. You coming to the mighty Tuscaloosa, Nick Saban Field. Oh, it's on. Y'all gonna feel a pain that y'all haven't felt, I guess, since this gentleman won, a lot of stuff in court and all that, and Vandy's gonna be snapped back in reality. I think like Macho Man Randy Savage used to say, snap in a Slim Jim. Well, Vandy You're going to have to snap in some Bama. You about to get in. You're going to get all up in it. I'm telling you, it's on like chicken bone. But let's get started. Tonight's Bama Smoke. Let's get into it. Let's get into Georgia a little bit. Well, let me start this off real quick. Because it's positive. We're going to talk about positive. So let me give y'all one of the major positives. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Right here. Ty Simpson named SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Very well deserving. Very well deserving. Also, a man I've been hard on. The man that I love, the man I see so much I see the biggest future for this gentleman ever. His whole career in NFL and always Proctor. Our offensive Proctor. Tackle. He was selected SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week. And I hope they did that for his offensive lineman play. Not for his receiving skills. Because he did pretty good on receiving skills. You got all these Georgia DBs kind of dive at his feet and everything while he's stomping on them. But it I'm telling y'all, makes my heart warm. Makes my heart warm. Woo, for both of them. SEC, and both of them deserve it. But y'all know I won't go negative on this show here. I did it on Monday. We still got a lot to work on. We still got a ways to go. Like I said from the get-go, the reason I started this show is one game at a time. One step at a time. Let's see how much better we can improve from game to game. Win or lose, that means players and coaching staff. I personally, I rewatched the game last night all the way through, and I understood the second half as far as our offense went. I understood the don't call a play that's going to lose us the game. I understand that. You got the lead, you're there, but the lead wasn't that big. It really wasn't. I don't know why we changed what we was doing in the first half, but we did. But it is what it is. We won the game. Is outstanding. Outstanding. Defensively, we picked it up. We did better. We did a whole lot better. I got to go there. I have to go there. We did a lot better in the second half. We did allow them to score a touchdown, but we shut them down for the most part. But, hey, George, good to see George. If you hadn't got your tumbler yet, I did the tracking. Last I was notified, that was in customs to go into Canada. So I hope you got it. If not, it's on its way. Just let you know, brother. But let's talk about this. On our first scoring drive, our great William. Oh, God, William. Whoo, he's an outstanding receiver. He's so quick, nobody can cover him. He's so open. I really don't. They either have to hold him or tackle him because he's going to outrun everybody. Ty Simpson, he throws that ball. It was beautiful, right dead in his hands, 2 steps away from the end zone. Where's I going to be? And he drops the ball. That part is a negative. I will not deny that. That part is a negative. But if y'all look at the big picture, if y'all see how the game played out, I think Bear Bryant up there, God and Bear Bryant up there, put their hand on it and kind of slapped it out of his hands. But what it did from that point, it allowed Ty Simpson to go back, our offensive coordinator, Mr. Grubb, to go back and say, all right, we missed that one. We got to go here play by play now. We had our shot. We missed it. So what did they do? They put together a masterful drive. Masterful. Short here, converting third downs, converting third down. So what did they do? They took Georgia, which is a young team, out of what they thought this game was going to be. Because at the very beginning, Georgia come into this game thinking this is going to be a shootout. Kind of what they had to face against Tennessee. They thought this was going to be a shootout. And if William would have caught that, he walked on in there, their whole mindset, what's the name? Bobo, whatever offensive coordinator for Georgia's name is, he would have said, yeah, I'm right. This is what we thought they was going to do. This is exactly what we thought Grub was going to do. We're going to be in a shootout. That would have changed the whole game for the rest of the game. It didn't happen that way. What did we do? What did Grubb do? What did Ty Simpson do? What did our whole offense do? They drove down the field, took what was given. Boom, boom, surgical, boom, boom, surgical, boom, boom, surgical. Running time off the clock. Then we scored. Ooh, Georgia wasn't expecting that. They was no game plan. That wasn't even nothing that they even planned for 2 weeks. Remember, they had a bye also. All their film study, everything they were studying on Alabama was, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna run them points. We're gonna run it. We're bam, bam. We're gonna put it up there. They can't run the ball. They can't do crap. Boom. They can't even protect the quarterback. It's on. We got them. Because the only thing they're gonna do is bomb, 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 bomb. Well, guess what? We didn't do that. Well, we did, but William dropped that ball 2 steps away from the end zone. That was a godsend. I'm telling y'all right here, right now, that was a sign from God and Bear Almighty. Both of them side by side go, no. If he catches this, it's going to change the whole outcome of this game. He needs to drop this one. They got to score. They got to eat the clock and score. And they did. Sorry, y'all. That is a positive. If you want to look at it, y'all can gripe at him all you want. And Lord to be. He deserves any words that we as fans can say about dropping the ball. But that one, to me, changed the whole outlook on this game and how Alabama and our offensive line and offense in general took on that weight and ran it on down the field, eating up the clock, and scored, changed the whole outcome of the game. It changed the whole mindset of Bobo, whatever his name is. Kirby Smart, which I do have a lot of respect for Kirby Smart. It changed the way they looked at the game. At that point, Kirby Smart going, ooh, they're going to start eating clock. We can't stop them. Third down after third down, we ain't get off the field. This young defense I got here, Lord have mercy, what am I going to do? I got to dial up some blitzes and stuff. So what they did, by what I saw, with my 2 eyes, what I saw was Kirby, he didn't panic, but he goes, all right, we're going to make them one-dimensional. We're going to make Alabama one-dimensional because I really don't believe Ty Simpson can beat us with his arms. That first drive was great. What he did with them lesser schools was great. But what he did against Florida State wasn't that great, wasn't that good. Why? Because Florida State shut down everything on them, put pressure on them. So what we're going to do, and he stayed with the whole first half and the whole second half, we're going to load the box. We're going to load that. We're going to shut that running game down. And we're going to blitz, which they did. They did. Here's another positive, y'all. Mr. Jam Miller being back. Everybody's going, well, he didn't run for that many yards. No, he didn't. But what he did do is read that defense. He read the blitz package. He saw where they were blitzing from. He stepped up and took it on as a man. He took it, got all up in it, got leverage on them, held them back, gave Ty Simpson time to throw the ball. That's one thing we've been missing. We've got great running backs. We have great running backs. They are friggin' awesome. The only problem we ain't got many running backs that can block. that's willing to step up there, plant their feet, and get up under them shoulder pads and take on a 300-pound defensive player. Jam Miller's one of them people. That's the difference in this game, y'all, is Jam Miller. Sorry, but it is. It is the difference in this game. He came in here and he helped give time for Ty Simpson to be able to deliver the ball. And I am tickled to death for that. I am awesome. I mean, that's just one of the positives. There's so many positives. Okay, I got to give kudos here. Let me go to kudos. Proctor. I've been hard on Proctor. I have been begging for some of our ladies down there in Tuscaloosa to take him good old country bar with, little dance club that got the chicken feet on the floor, teach him how to two-step leaning forward. So if he can do that, he can block. So yes, he did an outstanding job in this. He did outstanding. He did not take his feet wide out. He kept his feet in. He kept his hands on them, and he pushed them where they wanted to go. He took their momentum and used it against them. That was a major positive I saw out of Proctor this game. Now, granted, yes, giving the man, keep his sense of humor up, keeping him happy, throwing him a ball in the flats, backfield back there, let him run down. That was great too. But that was just a momentum builder right there. That was awesome. I love seeing that. But what I love seeing more out of Proctor was his techniques, his taking control of your defender, taking control of them, and watching where everything was coming from. He did great on that. He did awesome. I've been begging for this to happen. I've been begging. And now he's showing. Now he's showing he wants to go a first-round NFL offensive lineman next season. As long as he keeps up what he did in this game. And I said, y'all, one of the biggest things I was impressed with the Wisconsin game was we got to play against some great defensive linemen. And we did. Proctor learned from that game. Now, in this game against Georgia, which Georgia does have great defensive linemen, even though they're young. They're very young. They have a lot of room they need to grow. I will not deny that. Is this the best defensive line that Alabama's ever played against Georgia? No, it's not. No, it's not. We got lucky on this one. But two-stepping Proctor came in there. He took care of it. Two-stepping down that sideline. He was two-stepping down that sideline. He was just one little step that, go 1, 2. When he went to that other one, stepped out of bounds, didn't dove for the pylon. He was just a little bit outside that line. It would have been awesome if he'd got that touchdown. It would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. Hey, Latoya, good to see you. So where'd you go here, girl? I two-step with Proctor like you asked me to, Spencer. Well, Latoya, I'm so glad you did. He needs that. He needed that because he stepped up in this game. He really, really, truly do. I mean, I'm going to ask y'all, what was y'all's biggest improvement y'all saw in this game? Not that we won. Please, y'all don't say that. I mean, seriously, in the game, what was your biggest improvement that y'all got to see? I've got a lot more I want to hit on. And my first one is right here. Latoya, I put it up here. Latoya took Proctor out, two-stepped with him. God, I hope that's true, girl. God, I hope that's true. Because if you rewatch the game, look at his foot placement. He didn't come off the line with his feet all the way out. He kept them up within his shoulder area. He kept them up. He was working it. And I'm sorry, them young defensive people for a lineman for Georgia, they were giving it all they had. They're inexperienced, and it showed up this year. It showed up against us. But now, with that being said, let's talk about a little bit more positive. Let's talk about MFR Jones says the trenches. Oh, big time. Both sides of the ball, brother. Both sides of the ball. Let me put that up there front and center, the trenches. Major improvement on both sides of the ball, defensively and offensively. We finally got a nose guard up in there that could shut down the middle of the field. Then we had some good rushing from the corners that kept everything inside. So I got to agree with that, brother. I got to agree with MFR Jones. And we've always said on this channel that the trenches win or lose games. So I agree with you. Major improvement. Are we there yet? No. Not even close. We are not a championship total group yet, team yet. But we're on our way. As long as we keep improving every week. Every week. As long as we keep improving, we're going to be there by the end of the year. I'm telling y'all right here, right now, I am so impressed. I am impressed with this team now. We do have a lot of work. So I hope they don't get the mindset thinking they're all that in a bag of chips, because they ain't. They're just all that. They had to work on the chips and some barbecue. They got to work on that. They ain't there yet. We're only talking about this week 6. So, and we're going against a SEC team, to me, in Vanderbilt, that is so underrated, it ain't even funny. They're 5-0. People are actually, teams are having a plan for Vandy now. They're having to not take them for granted. They're getting their butt whipped when they do, like we did last year. They're having to take them serious, which is awesome, because once you take them serious and understand and do film study, you could take advantage of them. They've got weaknesses, y'all. I know they're 5-0. Watch some of their games. Go back and watch some of them. They got weaknesses. They got weaknesses on the offense. Their offensive line has weaknesses. Their running backs, blocking scheme, have weaknesses. Their receivers just want to run downfield. They don't want to really get in there and block. Their defense is impressive. Don't get me wrong, it is. They've spent quite a bit of money and got some good defensive line people. I agree with that. But they have a heart problem. When I say a heart problem, I'm going, they're all about the money. I'm almost, the last two games I watched of Vandy. You had defensive line, I'm going to say linebackers too. They had, you could watch in the game, it's almost like, okay, I'm here, I'm putting in 50% effort because I'm getting 50% pay. Then you go back to the sideline, you see them on the headphones, you see them talking, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, we just gave you $1,000. They went out there and played $1,000 better. It's, to me, Vandy's become totally a money team. I don't see the players there for heart. I don't see they believe in Vandy. What I'm seeing is a team they're looking at their money app going, okay, anybody put money in here for me to make a tackle? No, not yet. All right, now, against Alabama, get ready, because they're going to be loading up their account. I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. I really don't. Here's a positive I'm taking away from this. I honestly do not feel that Vandy, it can be all that in a bag of chips when people get ready for them. And they beat Alabama last year. They beat us last year. So do you really think we're going to take it sly? Do you really think we're going to take all that quarterback's mouthing when he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, when we just went through already, first game of this season, Florida State's quarterback saying what he was going to do to Alabama, and he did it. Because we didn't take him serious. We didn't believe it. We did not take that serious. And what did they do? What did they do? Florida State coming here and proved us they can do anything they want to. Because if we ain't going to play with our mind, excuse me, I ain't got no hair, but if we ain't playing with our balls on fire, we ain't playing like we want to win, we are very beatable. It takes a whole team to beat people with Alabama. We have no one standout at all. We don't. We have a great team. And when our team wants to, we will win a championship. But the team has got to want it. The team has got to gel together and want it. That's a problem that we had last year. That's a problem we had. The reason Vandy came here and beat our ass. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about the French. But sorry about the French fries. Okay. French fries. Sorry about the French fries. It's just, I see a team that has grown. There's just another positive. Am I 100% bought in yet? Nope, I ain't. There's more steps I got to see. More growth I got to see. There's more leadership with the team I've got to see. I see some great leadership. Don't get me wrong. There's another positive. Let me put up here on the game with Georgia. I love seeing Ty Simpson, our quarterback, our leader of the team, getting in people's faces. I love them going over there giving high fives to special teams. I love going over there talking to the defensive line. I love him getting involved, putting himself out there, letting him know, if y'all give me, I'm here for you. Are you here for me? Kind of mentality. I love that. That was just freaking awesome. Say, what we got up here? What did Stephen Hicks just put up here? Sorry, Stephen. What you got? Stephen Hicks just put up here, Marvin Constant summed it up great today on the BAMA Standard. Well, I don't know what he said, but Marvin Constant is a great past Alabama player. So anything he says, you can take it to the bank because it is facts. I'll tell you that right now. See, LaToya comes in with Spencer. We are getting better every week, though. That's all we can ask for. You're so right, LaToya. You are so correct. That's all. That is all we can ask for, because that's why I started this show. I wanted to win or lose. I want to, if there's any positives out there, I want to grab hold of it. I want to talk about that positive. I really do. I mean, right now, I got negatives on our kicking game still, but we did make one. There you go. There's a positive. We made one. Did we shank one? I don't know if you'd even call that a shank. I really don't know. I can't even answer what that was. I don't. But the positive is we're 50%. We made one. We missed one. And miss is being very nice. But the positive is our special teams got a turnover. We got a turnover. Another positive is our turnover. And when I say this, it's really impressive because who we played. We played Georgia. Now, this is a down year for Georgia. I know they came in here 4-0. I know that, but they should have lost against Tennessee. They should have lost because Tennessee outplayed them. Kirby Smart just outcoached Tennessee's head coach. That's the only difference in that game. This game, Alabama, Coach DeBoyer outcoached Kirby Smart. And I still go back to that very first touchdown where I really feel Kirby Smart and everybody was ready for a shootout. They really thought that's what it's coming down to because they really believed Alabama has no defense. And Ty's proven he's a good quarterback. We have a good, play calling, and that's what it's going to come down. Get ready for that shootout. And if Williams would have caught that pass right there at the beginning of the game, carried it in, the whole mindset, offense and defense, would have been nothing but a shootout. But once that didn't happen, and Ty Simpson just ran us on down the field, play after play, third down after third down, we get a touchdown. Then the next reception, we go down, They go 3 and out, so we get the ball back. Down, taking clock, another touchdown. We never changed our mindset the whole game. Even in the second half, even though we didn't score a point. Now, I would agree there was opportunities there that Alabama and Grubbs could take advantage and put more points on the board, but they didn't really have to. Georgia was not showing there was a threat at all in the second half. Yes, they got the 1 touchdown. I give you that. But they never showed there was a threat. And I'm going to take that on the youth of the team. I'm going to take that on Kirby Smart's play calling and game management. I really got to put this. I've got to put this performance on Georgia this past weekend totally on Kirby Smart. Georgia fans are feeling now what we as Alabama fans was dealing with the last 2 years of the GOAT, the greatest of all times, Nick Saban, where Alabama got predictable. Alabama, when we lined up, you knew what was going to do. You knew where we was going. You could make adjustments on it. And then, we got predictable. I love our coach, Nick Saban. Don't get me. I love my man. I love Nick Saban. I love everything about him. But y'all get real with yourself. Think about his last 2 years at Alabama. His last 2 years. Same thing that Georgia fans have to deal with Kirby. That old school is great. That old school is a winning tradition. But that old school can be figured out also. And Kirby's starting to figure that out. Hey, Eddie Blackburn, don't forget, man. Don't forget, you got to go on to bamdownsports@gmail.com. Let me put it up here right quick for you. Oh, I got to go the other way. Sorry. My bad. Put it up here right quick. Put it up here on our email. Send me your address and the name that you want your tumbler to be sent to because you won the score prediction on the Alabama and Georgia game. Please go here and if you don't want it for whatever reason, that's cool too. Just email me and say, please give it away to somebody else. If you got somebody you want me to give it to, I'll put their name in there, whatever. But until I hear it from you, you want it, and I'm gonna hold it in your name. So that's up to you, brother. But it's at bamdownsports@gmail.com. Just put it up there and say, hey, I either want it or I don't, or no, please give it to so-and-so. That's what 6-0 did. 6-0 gave his up. So I'm just saying, that's up to you, brother. If you get a chance, let me know. If not, see, Eddie, Latoya said you can give it to her. Just let me know in the email. Because to me, I'm a man of my word. Just like Alabama is true and proud. You want it, so it's yours till I'm told different by you. So that's up to you, brother. That's up to you. So, all right, let me get on back out of here. Sorry, that's little stuff there, but back to the positives. All right, let's see. What else can we talk about? What else we talk about on positives? We had some negatives. We got a couple of players out for the year. They had serious injuries, one with a broke foot. It's going to be a big loss. But we got our depth. There's another positive. I know we've heard it many times, and this year, I'm not believing what I'm being told. I'm only believing what I see these 2 eyes. Or excuse me, these 4 eyes now. Up close is 4 eyes, but from a distance, I only need 2 eyes. And what I'm seeing is our backup players are damn good. Excuse my French. They are damn good. They are hungry. They want it. They're not used to being part of a losing team. We have freshmen and sophomore who was all through their high school careers, they were champions. Never lost a game. If they did, it wasn't by much. But there was championship people. They're used to that praise. They're used to that feeling. Then they come to Alabama and Florida State feeds them a loss. Ugh. God, taste that nasty. Ah, what? Ah. They don't want to taste that no more. They're playing every chance they get. They're playing hungry. They're playing like they're the one that wants to make the difference. They're the one playing that way. I'm sorry, that's outstanding. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just there's so much positive to talk about the way our backup players are playing. You know, we've always said Alabama people, next man up, next man up, next man up. We've always said that. Next man up, next man up. Well, that is true. But the depth ain't like it used to be. You can ask any team out there, especially Kirby Smart in Georgia. Go ahead and ask him. It's hard to build depth these days when people can just leave. All right, see, Eddie, well, hold up here. Let me put this. Eddie says, guys, tell you what, since y'all let an outsider feel part of this family, Eddie, because you are part of the family. Spencer says Latoya was first, just give it to her. I still support the channel. Just please beat the crap of the talker. I got you, Pavia. We talk. Well, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Appreciate you giving that up. Latoya, you know what to do now, girl. Go on to bamdownsports@gmail.com. Send me the name and the address that you want it sent to, and I'll mail it out tomorrow. It'll be gone tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Latoya, let me know which one you want. Eddie had his choice, so you got to let me know which one you want. Here, let me break them out real quick. This one, if I can get my hands right here, this one it says, I am Bam Dam on the top, a damn Alabama fan in the middle. Then on the bottom, it says, I am on that shit. That's the one. And then the other one says the same thing on the top and middle, but on the bottom it says, I'm proud of it. You know, that's me. I'm proud of it. So you let me know which one you want, Latoya, and on your email, and I'll go by the post office, ship it out tomorrow. It'll be coming to you first thing, straight up. But thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the heartfelt there. That means a lot, man. Seriously, that means a lot. Thank you. But Eddie, anytime, man, I'm sorry. Everything I give away here or we give away is going to be game tickets or something to do with Alabama. So I apologize. It's just, we don't take money here. Everything we get here is donations in, you know, so I apologize, brother. There ain't nothing. There's nothing about South Carolina I can give away. It ain't in my heart. It ain't. But anyway, but I appreciate you, Eddie. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. So, anyway, Latoya goes, she wants, I'm on that shit. All right, you got it, girl. You got it. You just go on my email. Go on in there. It's on. Go on in there. I will mail it out tomorrow. I promise you. Just go on our email tonight. Please do that. Go in there, please. It's our email is bamdownsports@gmail.com. Put it on in there. Give me the name you want it sent to, the name and address you want it sent to, and I'll send it tomorrow, man. I promise you I will. You have my word as an Alabama fan. All right. We got that one solved. Cool. That's awesome. We got that one cool. All right. Back to the show at hand. All right. Let's talk about some more positive. Let's talk about some more Alabama positive. See what? Put the email back. All right. Let me put it up one more time. Let me put it back up one more time. I thought I had it up again. I'll put it up one more time for you, girl. Let me find it right here. Right here and there. Bam Damn Sports at gmail.com. If you want to think about it, you can go BAMA Sports at G-String if you want to go there. That's up to you. I'm just saying. But you got to put .com at the end of it. Just say. Anyway, there it is, girl. Just put it up there. Just look it up. I'm in there. And that's everything is set up off of that account. So anyway, all right. Let me quit picking at everybody. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the topic at hand. Sorry. She says, got it. It's on. All right. Now let's talk about a little bit more Alabama positives. Whoa. Let's see here. Here we go. Hubbard. What do y'all think about Hubbard? Our safety. Brian Hubbard. What do y'all think about him? We were very hard on him and deservingly at the Florida State game. Deservingly. He deserved every criticism, every cuss word, every smack your mama in the face thing he got, because he was lightweight, he had no energy, and he really didn't have a give a damn. Excuse my French. He didn't really have a give a dang at all, the way he played. But for the past 3 games, his intensity, to me, this is my positive, has got more and more and more. I don't know if he's doing more film study, he's getting into it, or he just really has sucked in the Alabama pride and who everything about Alabama. I don't know if the spirit of Bear Bryant Almighty has come down and filled this young man. But he's playing like his butt's on fire. He's getting at everything. He's actually seeing the play before it develops. I'm just excited. It's a major positive to me how great this young man is doing. It is freaking outstanding. So, does anybody in here think any different about Brian Hubbard? I know he's all hard on him, and he was meant to be. Because, he was playing like he had his panties down around his knees. It was pitiful. I'm just saying, it was pitiful. And not getting some. Panties around the knees, not getting any. That's how bad it was. But it is what it is. And William, let me put this up here real quick. William wants to thank you yourself, Eddie. I want everybody to see that William is saying, thank you for your generosity, Eddie. It's outstanding. We do appreciate you, brother. Seriously. Once again, William, Reverend feels so good. He is this family, just to let you know. So for you to get that from him, outstanding. All right. Lord have mercy, 7:43. All right, let me get in some more good stuff real quick here, y'all. Unless anybody else got something else they want to bring up that I'm missing about what was so positive about this game you want to bring up. Granted, beating Georgia was positive, but there was a lot of bad too, but I ain't bringing it up. I ain't not bringing it up. I ain't bringing it up. I should, but I ain't. A lot of bad. There's a lot of improvements we can make. But we are getting better each and every single game. That is the best positive I could put up there. All right, Latoya says the email sent. I will check it as soon as I get out here, girl. And it should be. If not, I'll bring it back up at the Pickem show. I will keep saying till I get it. But it should be there. If you send it, it's there. And Eddie comes in here. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, Eddie, man, your family, Eddie. Sorry. Anybody come messing with you, they're messing with a herd of elephants. They don't want to go there, bro. They don't want to go there. And let me bring this Latoya up here going, thanks again, Eddie. You're awesome. Kudos, brother. Kudos. All right. Now, with that being said, let me get up out of that and bring on another major positive for the University of Alabama, just in case y'all missed it. David Pritchett. He has been hired as the assistant coach for the Alabama track and field team. Welcome, David. Welcome, Coach Pritchett. Welcome, brother. Welcome, brother. This is awesome having you on. Thank you so much. Look forward to what our track and field will become this year underneath your leadership. Number 2, let me bring this up real quick. Oh, look at him. Jennings posted another first place finish to lead number 11 Alabama golf team in the Ben Hogan Collegiate Invitational to a victory. Our golf team ain't letting up, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Any of y'all love golf. So if y'all have not been following Alabama, y'all need to follow it. I'm telling y'all right here, right now, the PGA is going to be full of nothing but Alabama players. So we have a lot of great talent. Now on October 18th, we're having to go play Ole Miss at the, I think it's called the Fallen Oak Collegiate Tournament. But we have a lot of talent going on, y'all. This is friggin', Alabama's got so much positive. It just, nipples getting hard. I'm just excited. Give me a second. I got to have a drink. I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited. All right. Let me go to the next one real quick. Let me get on up here next one. Let me talk about another great Alabama thing going on right now. Look at here, y'all. Our swimming and diving. Alabama swimming and diving. Swimming and diving picks up 3 SEC weekly honors. Candace, Tim, and I hope I say this right, Colton Cryer, they swept their events. All 3 of these players up here, they swept their events to lead the Alabama Tide to the victory over Delta State. These 3 up here, outstanding job. Appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much. Thank you for representing the University of Alabama. Thank you. All right, now let's go down here to this one. This one's just a reminder. This is just a reminder. Put it up here. Fall ball schedule. October 10th, right around the corner, y'all. Our Alabama softball ladies kicking off against West Alabama. 5 p.m. October 10th. It's here, y'all. I cannot wait. I'm sorry. I get so excited about softball. Well, our softball and basketball ladies gets me fired up. And then after them 2, it comes our gymnastics. Then it comes to our Special Olympics. Then it comes to our volleyball team. I'm sorry. I got my little favorites. But my number 1 is the softball ladies. I love how they play. I love they're just professionals. They don't showboat. They don't play one player's better than the other. We're a team, and they show it every single time. I'm so excited. But if y'all get a chance, please look at it. And I'm looking into and thinking about, I gotta get with William, and I gotta get with Icebox about, we got money in the account this year to buy some tickets, send some people to an SEC game, an SEC Alabama game at home, and get the room overnight and just get people more involved with our Alabama women's softball team. They are outstanding. And then, the hockey's coming up. I'm just saying, though, y'all keep your eyes open for our ladies. Keep your eyes open for our ladies. What do y'all think? Are y'all excited? How y'all feeling right now? Do y'all think we're improving? Have we took leaps and bounds? No, we have not. By no means, we have not. It don't take leap and bounds. When we have children, and ladies, y'all know this, when y'all pop them out, they ain't going to come out running. You got to clean that butt a while. You got to help them stand. You got to make sure they can stand. They can hold their head up high. Make sure their head gets strong. And you gotta watch them crawl. Then you watch them stand up and take a first step. Then you see them walking. Then you see them talking back at you, telling you what they want. Say, going all that. Then they start running. Well, that's where we're at with Alabama. We done cleaned their butt. They done, a couple of them done climbed out of the crib, walking around, grabbing hold of stuff they shouldn't grab hold of too. Now they went through the griping stage. They went through the mouthing off stage. Now they're standing up with their head high. Now they're ready to start running. They're walking. They've been walking. They're improving. So I think it's a great thing. I think it's awesome. And I've got a gentleman up in here. If he's interested in coming on, he's more than welcome. I do see a notification over here. I'm going to leave it up to him if he wants to come on or not. I just want to thank everybody. I mean, seriously, it's awesome. I've got more. I feel better now than I did at the beginning. Go ahead, Icebox. What do you think, sir?
Hey, good show, man. Good show. I'm sitting out here trying to.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
No English. No English.
No habla?
I don't know. You got no volume. You muted or something. I don't know what you got going on over there.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know if Bigfoot's got you by the balls. You can't say nothing. I really don't know. I don't know.
It says I'm not muted.
On my end. No, you're up there. You're not muted. You just nothing's going on. Yeah.
Let's see. Hello.
Row Tide Icebox. George Lambert says Row Tide Icebox. George Lambert says plane ticket too. Wish we could, brother. George Lambert, if we could raise enough money, I swear to God, sir, you have my word. If we could raise enough money and take them out to the ball game fund that we could afford a plane ticket for you, sir, you would be coming to Alabama for a ball game. It would be a night game. We'd have to have two nights stay for you. But brother, you have no idea. So hopefully one day we'll get big enough. We can get enough money in our fund over here. Let me find out where it is. Take them out to the ball game fund. I'm on right there. Take them out to the ball game fund. It's on GoFundMe. Right there's our number, 278F33B. Please go in there and don't. If we ever get it up high enough, George, you will get a plane ticket to come to Tuscaloosa, see a ball game. You here yet?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, still can't hear you, Icebox.
Got it. All right.
Nothing. Don't know why.
Give me a couple minutes.
See, he's griping. He's complaining. That's what he does. He can't help it. I don't know why, because I'm showing him in here. Well, they can collect that. Go. All right. Anyway. But that's up to y'all. I'm telling y'all right, because this whole fund right here, take them out the ball game fund. We started this. This is the only legit way that I could find that the money ain't being taken here or there, and y'all can't get hacked. It's a legit secured site, and then this money goes from there into the BAMA Sports account. Out of that account, we give it back to y'all. We take nothing. There ain't a single one of us makes a penny off of it. We give everything back to our chat. Every dime we get, because I have to, or I have to pay taxes. So I don't like paying taxes, so I'll give it back. So just so you know, that's what that's all about. I know we got some new people in here. That's all what it's about. All right, so we're gonna see. Are you here yet now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? What in the world?
I can hear you.
All right.
What the heck did you do? The wife beater done? Dang. All right. See, that's what happens. You don't come on early. That's what happens. You don't come on early. Bigfoot muted him. Ooh, good point. Good point. I like that one. I do like that one. All right, y'all. But if anybody has anybody got anything else to say before I get up out of here? It was a lot of positive. It was a great win. Should we have won more than 3 against this Georgia team? Yes. But I want all y'all out there, remember this. Vanderbilt as a whole is a better team this year right now than what Georgia was when we played them. I'm sorry, but Georgia, I don't mean no disrespect to none of my Georgia people out here, my brothers and sisters. I love y'all, but y'all are young, you're rebuilding, you have some serious injuries, and you wasn't all that when we played y'all this year. Sorry, you wasn't. That's what I'm worried about, my team, because we should have done more than what we did, and we didn't. So it is what it is. What else we got? I guess that's all we have. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and take us out right quick. But I want to give some kudos. I want to give some kudos to some people real quick, if y'all don't mind. Let me get up here some capture. I want a little kudos to Bobby Sprinkles. Bobby Sprinkles has been a great friend and follower of ours way back CTS days. Are you in here, brother?
I think so, Emma. Now,
let me make sure it ain't me. Give me 1 second.
Stephen Hicks said they can see, they can hear me.
I got you now.
Testing 1, 2.
I don't know why I'm up. I had to reset for some reason. I don't know why my headset quit.
Huh? Maybe let's see. Let's see if they said anything beforehand.
That was on me. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was
on me.
Dadgummit, it was you.
It was me. I had to cut mine off, cut my headset off. It quit for some reason. I had to cut it off, cut it back on, reboot it.
I couldn't figure out what in the world was going on. I'm sitting there. I've never had no problem before. I didn't understand.
I couldn't hear you. So, man, go ahead. Take it over. What you got?
Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all know I'm going Bigfoot hunting this weekend, and Spencer has kindly said that he would run the Pickem show just in case, because I'm gonna try to get on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. We've talked chat to Spencer, so we all decided that on Saturdays and do the Pickem show. Spencer, I appreciate Spencer the points that have been scored from this past week. I'll text it to him. So just in case I'm not able to get on, or I'm whatever you want to call it, fuzzy, whatever, and that way he will be able to tell you your scores. And Spencer also is picking the games this week. He knows what to do and how to do it. So he's going to do that for me. Anyways, it's his time anyway. I'm going to try to get Piano Man to do it. But anyways, another little surprise announcement is we are up to $400 for the prize this year. In case anybody wanted to know.
Outstanding.
William, y'all seen William's robe. All right. It is one of them's coming to me, and William said this to start with. He wants to donate it to have a second place runner-up can get one of these robes. And I decided to give mine up so William's generosity will come through. So when I get it, and whoever gets second place, you're getting the robe. Whoever gets first place gets $400. So
there you go.
Wanted you guys to know that. We was wanting to announce it on William's show, but we wasn't sure about what was going on. So this is our next best thing. So, guys, spread the words around. So everybody come on Saturday morning, and hopefully you'll win the game at the end of the year. If nothing else, that robe looked pretty nice. It was hard for me to say, yeah, go ahead and give it to him. Look good. That way I started to see if I got one. Hey, if William come on here with a robe, I can come on here with a little shirt like this, right?
Then there's that. All right. Well, before we get up out of here, I got an announcement I got to do.
Okay.
All right. I want y'all to see this little lady right here.
Yeah,
this
she's
sexy,
beautiful.
gorgeous lady right here. That is Judge Cajun. She's the one with the hair, just so in case y'all was wondering. She's the one with the hair. Today is her birthday. So I want to wish the most gorgeous woman that I know in my life a very happy birthday. Thank you for putting up with my sorry butt for all these years, and I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Cajun. I would ask her how old she is, but she did lie.
23.
Going on for what, 40 years now?
Pretty much. I mean, we'll see. Well, our grandson is 24, so yeah, she's 23.
Don't figure it out. Oh, Lordy, that is so funny. You make sure that you tell her we said happy birthday.
I sure will, and you just did yourself, so thank y'all.
Right. We love you, Cajun.
Yes, we do. All right, we're going to slide up out here, my man.
Yep.
I do appreciate everybody. Do what?
That's the reason I wanted to come on here and tell everybody that. Spread the word. Y'all tell Piano Man, he'll spread the word. And that way everybody that's been playing, I got a whole big list of people over here that's been playing. And that way nobody misses out, okay?
Well, text it to me so I can announce it. I will come on live at 11 o'clock, and I will do it. And I'll pick 3, and I'll wait for somebody in the audience. Eddie Blackburn, this Saturday, I want you to be the guest picker to pick a game that you want for the Pickem show. So Eddie, come on and give us your pick after I do the 3. Come on, pick yours, and you'll be the guest picker for this weekend.
Sounds good. Sounds real good.
All right, but we're going to get out here with a mighty Bear Bryant. Love everybody. Thank you all. Go ahead.
Make sure you hit the right outro.
Which one?
Don't show the Bigfoot one again.
Why not? Why not? I thought it was awesome. I thought it fit right in. We coming, Vandy. We're there. We're waiting on you. We done turned your back on you in the woods. We've seen you. Right.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at the time, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here in the national championship.